Welcome back aboard Le Vagabond, our floating home that's shown my little family the world from a unique perspective for the past 10 years. A perspective where we gaze back at land from the sea. This week, we're excited to spend a whole hour with you as we cruise through Asia, a region brimming with adventure and discovery. From the joys and dramas of daily life aboard our 60-foot trimaran to exploring vibrant marine life and new cultures ashore, we can't wait to share the breathtaking splendour of this beautiful country with you, alongside some of our favourite ocean explorers. We're in the Philippines right now, and it's the further north we head up Palawan. The water's just getting clearer and we're about to say goodbye to kind of civilization and head offshore with our crew. We've got Tom aboard and Ellie, and then we're meeting up with our friends Jack and Fran. They're really good spearfishermen, so we're going on a huge spearfishing mission. Had the nicest, slowest morning, starting with a coffee. Then we all did a workout, including the kids, which was pretty funny. Went for a swim. Honestly, I wake up most mornings just being like, how did I get so lucky to be living on a boat, to have the freedom to go wherever we want? That happens to me most mornings, to be honest. I don't think the novelty's worn off, and it's been like 10 years. Yeah, feeling very relaxed and grateful, nothing to complain about. We're just about to set sail. These guys just pulled the dinghy aboard. How far are we going today, Captain?
60 nautical miles.
Okay. It was a relief to have made it across the Sulu Sea recently, known for its pirate territory, and to be here where we felt so safe and welcomed. These islands off of Palawan are the respite our family so desperately needed, with awe-inspiring tranquility in every direction. The waters here are home to more than 2,000 species of fish, 22 species of whales and dolphins, 900 species of seaweed, and 400 species of corals.
Cheers. Boom.
Where's Bermuda? Bermuda. B-E-R-M-U-D-A. There's a current that comes across here and it curls up and it pushes up that way. I can show you the current if you want. Moon pull. Just like how the moon can pull on the water to make high and low tides, it also helps create currents in the ocean. There's the trade winds that blow across here, and that's the start of the Gulf Stream. Yeah.
Look, it's going here.
I know, it goes all the way across the North Atlantic.
That might be a bit sketchy.
Hey, Fran. Hey.
Good morning.
Morning.
Tom just did his first freediving
But how deep?
lesson. I reckon at least 12 metres.
Sick. Darwin, have you been touching Tom's laptop?
No.
You promise?
Nice, Riley.
Yeah, what you're seeing here isn't a normal anchor operation, but we'll explain more in a sec. It's clearly been a pain in the butt though. Looking good! The knot's coming! Nearly there!
Here's the chain. Here's the knot.
So because this is a new boat, we only got it like, what, 4 or 5 months ago? Some things aren't quite set up perfectly for it, and this kind of wasn't our fault, but I guess it is. But we're waiting on our anchor road to arrive in the mail. We have 3 more weeks until it's with us because Riley wanted this high quality rope, and it just took a little bit longer to arrive. Anyway, we don't have an anchor road, which means we only have 40 meters of chain, and there's a lot of deep anchorages here in the Philippines. So we're having to, every time, use like this really thin rope, and it's...
So there's no excuses. Like, this is 100% my fault. No captain in the universe would leave port with 40 meters of chain attached hard to the boat. Like, you have to have rope. But, you know, I had other things on my mind.
Yeah, Riley's really hard on himself, especially now when it's so like labour intensive just to pull up that anchor every time, and dangerous too, because if we need to pull it up in a hurry, you know. Anyway, yeah, there's a few things that aren't perfect, but we weren't going to let that stop us, because if we were to make everything perfect, we never would have left port all those months ago and sailed across the South China Sea to Borneo, and then now up here in the Philippines. And it's okay, we're surviving.
This line here is caught.
Hang on,
What's that?
I shouldn't have to undo them.
Nah.
Yeah, okay. We're not expecting crazy weather today, but you never know. So you've always got to make sure to shut all the hatches. Yesterday, oh look, I've got this open again today. So it's a feeling. If I feel the waves are really picking up, I'll shut this hatch, but it just creates such nice airflow through the whole boat that that's the last one I shut, and only if I have to. But all the others always, because they're so much closer to the waterline, they have to stay shut, because one wave comes in and ruins your bed. Or now we've got carpet down here, which is super easy to pull up, but once it gets wet, that happened in the South China Sea because we had some leaky hatches, and like, you do not want to walk on wet carpet and not be able to dry it out. If you're like on a longer passage, it's just impossible to dry anything really. Anyway, so I've just come down here and I've shut all the hatches apart from that one, and I'm about to help the captain navigate, give him a little rest from the helm for a minute. Okay, that feeling arrived. We are sailing in the middle of like all these fish farms. We just got past the first couple, so there's nothing like under the water connecting them at all, like big nets or something. But it's pretty wild. They're everywhere. Here in the southern Philippines, fish farms are known for bangus, or milkfish. Bangus is a staple food in the Philippines, supporting both domestic consumption and export markets. What are they?
There's broken sticks.
Broken sticks.
Yes.
Like, it just feels really good.
Yep, fair enough.
Yeah, it is strong.
We dropped the sails after today's trip up the coast and prepared to enter a narrow channel for a protected anchorage for the night. Tomorrow, we'd continue on to Johnson Island, where we've heard tales of a huge white sandbar. We couldn't wait to see it.
Somewhere else. Oh, why so?
Darwin, who caught a big fish?
Me.
Oh, did you eat that?
No, Darwin didn't catch a big fish. Daddy catch a big fish. That was
it's
massive.
true, Melly.
We really just stopped here overnight and we want to continue north because there's this beautiful group of islands with white sandy beaches, which we're always chasing because the kids need a place to burn off some energy because they're just climbing the rigging and being crazy all day if we're on the boat for a full day. But this morning, I don't know if I mentioned this, but Tom, we've known him since 2018. He swam out to our boat to say g'day and we've been friends ever since, but he's helping us film something special we're making for Sea People, the app we're building. So this morning we had a meeting about that, which was really good. A bit difficult because the kids were like literally jumping through the hatch and throwing stuff on us as we were having the meeting. And also Tom helped me fix my Contax T3. The film hasn't been biting, so we just put some dollops of super glue on the little thing that's supposed to catch the film and that fixed the problem. So I'm super happy about that because I was so worried I'd done something else to it. We're all feeling refreshed and rested and we're ready for a 20 nautical mile sail today. Speaking of film cameras, look what Tom bought with him. It shoots, it's a Super 8 and it shoots 3 minutes worth of film video and he has to send the film away to Germany to get developed, which takes like a month, but he showed me what it looks like in one of the mini docos he made and it's such a great addition to any film. He did offer to try and find me one when he goes back to England, but my dream would be to have this footage mixed in with our YouTube videos. That'd be amazing, but obviously so much work and probably unsustainable, but maybe one time we can do that. Darwin, is that cheese?
No, I'm making a pancake. Pancake. He's using it for pancakes.
We just rolled out the head sail to give us some extra speed, but we're not going to sail to where we want to go because it's only an hour away and it's upwind. The wind is coming from directly where we want to go. So we're going to get there real quick. We're also making water at the same time.
9 knots.
And we're going 9 knots motor sailing.
At 2200 revs. Where are we? There's a really quaint little village over here. We're just in the middle of nowhere.
Awesome.
I am the king.
Johnson Island in Palawan boasts the largest sandbar in the region. Despite its small population, the island's residents are remarkably self-sufficient, raising farm animals, cultivating crops, and relying on the rich reef ecosystems for food. They practice traditional hunting techniques and hold animistic beliefs, honouring ancestral spirits and nature. The island's remoteness from main ecotourism centres keeps it relatively unknown, with limited information available online. We felt super lucky to have stumbled across this place. Inspired by the locals' self-sufficient way of life, Ellie and I headed to the galley to make some much less labour-intensive chocolate.
It's really, really important, but someone want to tell me what they think about this fish?
Wow.
I
Again.
can smell it from here.
Yeah.
Ellie, we did that yesterday.
That was 2 days ago and things change. 2 days.
It's a lot fishier.
It smells.
Oh god, it's gone. It's in the ocean.
Okay. Oh well, look, I'll have to use another heat up.
Damn. Hey guys, welcome to my galley. I just wanted to take a second to thank our friends over at AG1 for sponsoring this video. If you've been watching Riley and I, you will have seen how obsessed we are with AG1 because it is your one-stop shop. It's a foundational nutrition supplement that bridges the gap in your nutrition. So if you have a busy schedule, or like for us, we're sailing and we're sometimes in remote places where in the food market there's not even a lettuce. So it is absolutely essential that we travel with AG1. We love their little travel packs too, so you really just don't have an excuse not to be taking your vitamins each day. What's really cool about AG1 is you just have to mix it with water. It's just 1 scoop for every 8 ounces of water, and you shake it and drink, and that's it. I usually put some ice and lemon. I love the quote by Annie Dillard. It's like, how we choose to spend our days is of course how we spend our lives, which reflects the idea that the mundane, everyday habits we cultivate ultimately shapes our overall wellness and the course of our lives. There are 75 vitamins, minerals, and whole food sourced ingredients in every serving. And the formula is made in New Zealand. I swear you can taste it in the flavour. The flavour is very mild. It doesn't taste green, if that makes sense. It's like a bit like a green apple. There's also adaptogens and superfoods in here. So many things that we're definitely not getting from our diet alone. And it's really cool that AG1 continues to improve as science improves. They're following the science. They're on their 52nd AG1. So do try AG1 if you haven't already, because today they're going to give you a free welcome kit with your first pouch. And that contains the shaker, canister, and scoop. And they're also going to give you 5 travel packs for free and a year's supply of their vitamin D3 and K2 drops. I'm going to pop the link in the description box below, or you can scan the QR code up on the screen here.
We're going in to try and find some people. Maybe we'll find some kids to hang out with.
Now, I got 2 knives.
Do ya?
Yes.
Good morning, how are you?
Good morning, sir. Fine, you?
Very good, thank you.
Wow. You want a duck?
Yes.
Yes?
The duck.
Wow, the baby duck over there.
And the doggy.
That's the puppy. Small doggy.
Oh, he's really cute.
Really cute.
He's scaring me. Excited. It's really exciting.
Or behind me there's a kid trying to show Darwin how to catch ducklings. And they're all, they are really laughing at him. And down here, Lenny's just swimming in the water with half a dozen of the other kids. This is just so beautiful. Despite having travelled around the world, pretty extensively, but I don't often get interactions quite as beautiful as this. This is just really, really nice. These people are lovely. When I was talking to the main lady here, she goes, there's 587 people on the island. And I was like, okay, 588, 89, 90. And we both had a laugh, so that was good. Yeah, I saw you. Are you being gentle?
Yes.
Yeah, are you sure? Okay. Do you want to maybe put that down now?
Why?
Come on, put it down. So they're fishermen. There's a protected area over here which I didn't know about. The anchorage is free, so that's nice. The lady here who I met, her cousin's parents own the land, so it's a private island and we're allowed to come and go as we please, so that's very cool. And they're all related, so she was like, that's my nephew, that's my cousin, that's my auntie, so yeah. It's been good to find all that out. Darwin, maybe put that down, mate. No, not in the wood. Oh, yeah, just on the beach.
Other than needing to head to the mainland in a few days to pick up our friends Jack and Fran, we had nowhere else to be and couldn't think of a more special place to call home. We had a feeling this island had a lot more to offer us. With all the kids and the cute animals ashore, we knew Lenny and Darwin in particular definitely wanted to stay.
stretchy.
Mommy, here's Gra.
Say good morning.
Good morning.
What are we doing today?
We're doing a dance. We're playing poopy.
Huge squall is about to pass over us. It's been so long since we've gone freediving in the rain, and there's something so magical about it. Okay, now it's really picking up. Woo! Oh my god! Whoa! Yeah. It was fast, yeah. So Riley and I had a failed mission this morning spearfishing because this huge squall blew over.
It's closer.
Yeah, we're nearly at the beach now. The kids are very excited. We had a failed mission freediving, but it was nice to just be in the water. And the rain was super nice too. I haven't been in the ocean and have it rain like that in so long, and it's like, oh, so refreshing.
I have to get all the way to the bottom
And the
see
kids,
the puppies and the
let's
ducks.
go see the puppies and the ducks. The kids really wanted to go see the puppies and the ducks and their friends that they made yesterday.
Yay!
let's
The bicycle would fly in the air, then we'll come off.
Then?
The bicycle can't work.
Yes.
It's coming now. See, look. With the boys entertained for hours, I seized the opportunity to explore the pristine coastline. I wish all runs could look like this. It all felt pretty surreal. Hey Tom, I want you to tell me what you just said about the kids on the beach.
We went over there for a run, and then as we were getting ready to leave, there were like 20-25 kids that all just smothered the boat. Yeah, it was just overwhelming, but in a good way. Just like their happiness and their love, they just surrounded us, and they were all just asking us questions, all huge smiles, and it was just like, yeah, it kind of took me a bit. You don't really get that in our culture, or at least where I'm from.
I've been travelling for quite a while and I haven't experienced anything quite like this. Like, as Tom said, these people are just so welcoming and beautiful, and it's almost a bit of a cliche that you see on like travel documentaries or whatever, and I've been expecting to encounter that at various places, and we have to a certain degree, but not like this. This is really, really blowing me away. I've never experienced anything quite like this. This is really amazing. I'm just diving as much as I can because Jack and Fran are coming.
You just disappeared there, man. You just straight down there.
Yeah.
Our local friends wanted to treat us to a seafood lunch on the beach.
Bajita.
La bajita.
La
In Tagalog, yeah.
Look at the dog.
Just come back to get Riley to come join us for lunch now that it's cooked a bit more, and all the kids wanted to come for a ride. And they're just swimming off the back, and the girls were just looking in the fridge and they were all like, whoa, is this avocado? It's the sweetest thing.
It's so beautiful.
It's pink, yeah?
They're doing that. What's that?
What you been doing on the boat this morning?
Running the engine so we could run the water maker, and I'm starting to go through the manuals, read the different manuals that we got on board.
Okay, well we got lunch on the beach in 10. Will you be ready?
Yeah.
Cool.
What's happening? Is everyone jumping in? Let's jump in.
And this just soy sauce, yeah?
Yeah.
Incredible.
Mhm.
Couldn't have hoped for better.
What are you eating?
I currently have warm crab juice rolling down both elbows. I'm eating a crab, I'm eating a squid, some fried, some rice. What else have we got here? A spider.
Spider conch.
Spider conch.
Spider conch, watermelon.
What do you think about the rain going?
We've been more than this. 20 knots.
Okay.
Not too bad.
Mommy,
Yeah,
the rain is really bad.
but you're a ninja.
Mommy, the ninja hat is gone.
Typhoon season was creeping up on us, and more random squalls had been surprising us, though luckily only during the day for now, so Tom was still okay to sleep out on the deck. The sky cleared up that evening, allowing us to head underwater again, still working on our breath hold in preparation for our friend's arrival. We absolutely couldn't let the team down on the freediving and spearfishing front. Sadly, the water was pretty stirred up, and we'd noticed that the Philippines had been fairly fished out so far. You really had to put some distance between yourself and the mainland of Palawan to see anything dinner plate sized. It was still good to be underwater. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. I'm actually teary. So we just filmed a huge interview and the kids went to the beach with Ellie. And Riley's just doing a wee in the water. Sorry, pause 1 second. As I was saying, now we've just come to the beach to collect them and we weren't sure how we would, find them because they're, away doing their thing, playing. But they've all just come running towards us. A whole group of kids and they're yelling, Mom, Mom, like, it is the cutest thing. There's 15 of them. Hi guys. Hi. Where's Lenny? Hey. There you are. Hey. Say bye-bye.
What up, dogs?
As of yesterday, we all got itchy feet to leave. We feel like we really made the most of that anchorage and spent a lot of time with the locals there, and yeah, we've done bits and pieces on the boat, like some work. And
Well, hang on. That is somewhere that I will never forget.
oh, for sure.
It's
Yeah.
the sort of, I just said to Tom before, there's two, I think that it would be really fun to come across Greta again when Lenny's 15,
Yeah.
and also these people here.
Oh, for sure. And I left
That'd
them
be-
a copy of Lenny's book, just with a thank you, and they didn't even know that we had a channel or anything, but I wanted them to have a way to follow along because they were so fascinated with our
Lenny's heard his
lives.
voice.
So last minute I left them a little note being like, hey, here's the book of Lenny's life, and we also film it all on YouTube, so check it out. We just pulled up the anchor because we're motoring over to the mainland. There's no wind today, so we're motoring to pick up Jack and Fran. And we're dropping off Tom because he needs some time off the boat to do some work. Hey, what are you up to, Tom?
I'm gonna go and lock myself away and do a bit of editing.
Yeah.
We've got the Sea People doc coming soon.
So yeah, sadly Tom is leaving us just for a week though. He's gonna go to El Nido, a place where we're gonna take this boat. It looks so cool. We're slowly sailing up to El Nido with Jack and Fran, and we'll get Tom along the way. So that's the plan. We also tried to organise a way for some groceries to arrive to Jack and Fran as they landed here in Palawan, so that they could help bring some boxes of stuff, because once again, it's been like 2 weeks and we're out of fresh food, you know, all the lettuce and the pretty things that go off very quick. Still got the cabbages and the potatoes, of course, but we're all cabbaged out. Cabbage again, Ellie?
Yeah. All this making the most of what's left, so.
Now, what on earth is going on here? Is that carrot?
No, that's Band-Aid.
It's a Band-Aid? Okay. Oh, that stinks a bit.
I think that this area here is all connected to the shower, which means that when people are having a shower, that can't be right.
It goes into the bilge and then gets pumped out. No, that doesn't make sense.
That's soap.
Soap. Okay, so that is happening then. It makes sense not to have a hole for the shower and for the bilge back
No,
here.
it doesn't.
No?
No.
Okay. Riley tackled some last-minute boat jobs before we sailed over to the mainland.
Cheers, Lenny!
See you, Tom!
Thank you.
See you soon. It had been a fair old while since we'd last seen our friends, who are truly the most humble and beautiful people. We also appreciate how they understand us and our lives more than most would. We seem to live parallel lives in many ways. How long ago did we meet? I forget.
3 years ago? 4 years ago.
Maybe 4 years ago. We've been online friends for a while through the YouTube stuff, but I think we met officially 4 years ago.
In Exmouth.
Really?
No!
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's when we had baby Darwin.
Bahamas first.
You guys came to the Bahamas.
No.
No. Exmouth first. We jumped on board and just sailed around for a couple of weeks, I think. Did some free diving,
Yeah, that's
hung
right.
out, it was awesome.
The blue hole. Just gonna wait for this boat to go past. So what do you guys do? What do you like to do?
Spearfishing camp. Live off the land. I like to surf.
Yeah, we like exploring remote areas, and for a lot of that we like taking a camera along and filming it and putting it on YouTube, doing stuff like freediving and spearfishing and exploring remote parts of Australia, and now doing more and more overseas. And sharing that online on YouTube, which is what we do.
Well, you do a good job of it.
Thank
Cheers
you
to you guys. How many years have you been doing it?
Since we've met
Together?
you, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3 years full time on YouTube,
yeah.
3 or 4 years. It's been going good so far. Hopefully it keeps going. It's
It's on the
great fun.
rise.
Yeah.
Eleanor,
Yes.
can you show me why you're so stoked right now?
Because
Because I am too. Go.
normally I do all the cooking, but now, I mean, that's not as impressive in that fridge, but wait till this one.
So that one is the freezer, which
That's
is
the freezer.
full of pre-cooked meals.
Pre-cooked delicious meals, and look
Oh
at
my
that. Fish
goodness.
steak, beef stew, honey garlic pork, chili con carne, all ready made.
How excited are we?
So excited.
So I love gearing up and just getting ready for an expedition. And Jack and Fran are no strangers to the odd expedition, so I think that I might have even impressed them. Okay, what's up?
What are we doing today?
We're lifting anchor, which you would have probably seen us do numerous times over the years. We're motoring because the wind is from there. It's very light. But I'm glad for the light wind, because it means that we can really explore very unprotected, very remote areas where we're going to try and do some spearfishing. They came on board and they're like, look, you don't have to like accommodate us. You've got the family on board. We can just do like
Whatever.
just relax, guys. Just do whatever you guys feel like. And then Jack paused for a little bit, and then he's like, but I mean, it would be nice to get a doggy.
So yeah, we were all up really early this morning. It just gets so hot so early. Managed to get a little workout in. Woo! Yeah. Got a full boat and a really amazing week ahead. We're sailing north, eventually going to El Nido and then Coron. Anyway, join us, it's gonna be really fun. Morning, Ellie.
Morning.
How are we today?
Good. Had my
Great.
coffee, feel fresh.
Great.
It's 3 hours to get there.
How are we looking?
Good.
Well, luckily, you guys get to hang out with me because Riley, Jack and Fran are going for the first dive whilst I man the mothership, and then I'm going to get a chance to dive after that. All right, Jack, how you been?
Hey, g'day Elena, good. Been very well. And I'm happy to be back on board for my first look at Le Vagabond III. Very
How
excited.
was your first night's sleep aboard?
Oh, amazing. Out under the stars, and yeah, it was great.
You guys are good at that anyway, though.
Yeah, we like it that way.
Had your fair share of outside sleeping.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's happening with the fender?
So we're just putting together some spearfishing gear and realised we're short a couple of floats, but fortunately we've got these big fenders that should work. It should work as a float. So that's what we're going to do. We're just undoing a couple of Lenny's knots at the moment, and then we'll get it all hooked up.
Sweet. Now, Fran, when was the last time I saw you?
In Ponza,
Yeah.
a year ago. Baby Darwin speaks now.
I know. And so much more.
If anyone has spent a full day sailing or spearfishing, you would know just how exhausted you are at the end of the day. Today was no exception.
Good luck.
Thanks, mate.
Jack and Fran would do this, then help cook, play with the kids, and then afterwards jump onto their computers whilst we were underway sailing and edit their movies when there was a free moment for them. I'm sure the only other person I've heard of doing this is Elena. They were in full grind mode, and I was very impressed with their work ethic. Their channel, Castaways, has rocketed to over 1 million subscribers in a very short amount of time, and I'm not at all surprised. I would love if everyone would go and check out their channel. They deserve every success in life. They're just down to earth, awesome people, and we just absolutely love them.
So explain to me what you did or didn't see.
We saw a doggy and a Spanish mackerel. Little doggy. Jack and Fran are both very encouraged by the fact that we saw one immediately when we jumped in on the right spot. We're going to go back and do it again.
Better tomorrow if it's fish though, yeah? All right, so what did you see, Fran?
We saw 3 really big mackerels, one medium one, and then I saw little jobfish as well.
Oh, nice.
But they're very smart.
Yeah.
They never come back for a second look.
Smarter than the Aussie jobfish?
Yep. It's gonna be sad to tell Darwin we didn't
Oh, I know.
get any big fish.
I know. Yeah, so really, really cute, but sad. Whenever we go spearfishing and then we don't get a fish, Darwin gets really upset. Like he says, oh no, the fish too fast, and he cries. I don't know, he just really wants us to bring back a fish. He loves it so much. So when he wakes up and sees there's no fish, it's gonna be tears. How was today, Riley?
Well, I mean, we didn't get a fish.
But
Jack's bad luck. It's always...
he is bad luck, yeah, I just fell over.
It was good. We saw some really big fish. They just wouldn't dance with us. Oh, for me, the highlight's sailing back.
Yeah, this is so nice.
Yeah.
Cute, Jack. Ready for bed, are you?
Yeah.
What
It's
do
like
you
a big
think?
sleepover. It's awesome.
How you feeling?
Tired.
Yeah, everyone's pretty tired. At least you don't have to blow out your mattress.
I did, actually.
Oh yeah, extra cushioning. I still haven't had the shower.
The excavator has a boom and arm with a bucket on the end for digging.
Everyone's on their devices, if you can't hear already.
And that's where the engine is, with 425 horsepower.
We just left our anchorage to sail further north. We're just on a journey north because we want to get to what we think really looks like the Philippines, like those big cliffs and just mountainous islands. One thing about the Philippines is they have a thing for waving. Like they just put in so much effort when they say hello or goodbye to you. It's the nicest thing. Everyone is just so friendly. Like all the fishermen wave. It's such a nice feeling, and so the boys have been loving it too. They're just like hi to everyone. We don't really know where we're gonna anchor. We're just going north. How you going today, Captain?
Very good.
Where are we going? Nobody knows.
No.
Well, we're going there fast.
Pretty skinny water underneath us.
What's the depth? And what's the dagger board at?
The dagger board's up, I believe.
Can we check?
Can you just check it?
Charging back up.
It's about a foot from the top.
So it's just underneath the dagger board, which is at 2.4. So we'll hit at 1.4. So yeah, we're alright.
Okay, so I'm gonna go into the wind now.
Yep.
When you're ready.
Yep.
I can reach up here with this seat. Alright, we're gonna tack, yeah? Well done.
You need to lower the sail a bit more, babe.
Yeah.
There we go, there we go. Yeah, it's so much easier once you've done that.
Okay.
Okay, we're in now. Yep.
So what are you doing here, Elayna?
Taking a reef because there's a squall. Well, we don't know, but we don't want to take any chances.
We could hear each other though. It's very different to how it is when it's blowing 30 knots, because we're like, yeah, just come up a little bit. Okay, just down a little bit. When it's blowing 40, you can't hear a thing. It's good as well, mate. I mean, I'd need skis on to jump in here.
I just asked Riley if he wanted to chime in, and he's like, not when we're going this fast.
I thought you said jump in.
Oh, not in the water. Are you? Actually, I wouldn't put it past you.
No, I knew you meant jump into the camera,
Oh, God.
but it was a joke.
Oh, God, we're not
But
funny. We're
even
not
then
very
you said
funny.
chime in.
We're not very funny,
So it's
are
not
we?
a funny joke
no,
anyway.
it's not a funny joke. Should we just delete this video and start again?
What?
No, keep
No,
that.
we'll keep it.
Lenny.
I've just had the
That's
best
a
morning
joke.
at the helm. Now Riley's taken over.
Go in.
There looked like there was a bit of a squall up ahead, so we took a reef, which you guys know is not super smooth to do on this boat, the reefing system. We've been umming and ahhing about whether we want to change it completely because it's a hook system, and if there's a bit of sail in the way, like you can't really get the hook in and you have to climb in the sail bag. It's not ideal. And now we're just getting some rain. Jack and Fran are just doing some editing inside. Darwin's asleep. I think Ellie's having a nap. It's just been a really fun day. We've been beating upwind all day, but sometimes that can be fun. I mean, it's super fun on this boat because you just go so fast.
What a very strange day. What a topsy-turvy day.
Why is the sun coming back?
I don't know.
And I'm actually just listening to a podcast of Dr. Joe Dispenza, Diary of a CEO. He's interviewing him. It's so good. Oh my gosh, okay. This reef hook just put itself in. We did not do that. We wanted to put it all up. Cheeky little reef hook, eh? No, you're okay.
The weather's very, very strange, or the wind. There's sort of, it'll gust to, it's 10 now. It blew to 18, that was the cloud, which is normal. But then when the clouds have disappeared, it'll sort of go 10, 15, 8, 14, like very gusty and changing directions a lot as well. So I'm having to, you know, go 15 degrees this way, 20 degrees this way, and then the sea state's has just gotten a little bit up as well, which is current. I don't know, it's just, I haven't had to deal with anything like this for a while. It's quite strange.
So to the left of this one, looks like that's out.
We've just run into an absolute minefield of pearl farms right where we want to go into our anchorage. So we're just having to like weave in between all these buoys with ropes in the water. Hopefully, we did it. Is that the end? Hopefully we don't chew up a line because it's like next level. Fun fact, the Philippines produces about 15% of the world's South Sea pearls. About 1.6 tonnes annually, these pearls are one of the largest and rarest, thus most expensive, of the cultured pearls. Around the Palawan area, farming these pearls is a thriving industry. They are everywhere and unmarked, making it a genuine mission to navigate.
Averaging 7.8 isn't like great, of course, but we had very light wind and we were punching upwind all day. So we're having like apparent wind angles of 44 and 37 because it's slightly off. So what's the average of that? Say 40. And average, it doesn't say average wind there, does it? Wind of like 10, 12 knots. We had 2 reefs in the main at one point because we thought a squall was coming, which dissipated. And it was blowing 13/14, and we're still doing 8. And the reason that it dropped down to 7.8 is because we had a dead patch and we weren't sailing at all. So like astonishing numbers, really, really, just crazy. It's so much fun. One of the huge things for me today, Elena, was the ocean vault. Been an absolute lord.
The ocean vault is a lord.
I had a few problems with it. Oh, not really. I wasn't turning it on at the start of the day. So I was turning on when we were sailing, which meant that it wasn't feathering correctly. And then when I'd say, yeah, recharge, it'd sort of spin out. It would go real hard forwards, real hard reverse, and then go, nah, I'm not interested. And I was like, you lazy thing. But now, when I turn, I've got the correct protocol. When I turn everything on, I turn it on. It's one of the first things that goes on. Then it's in the correct feather position. Then when we're sailing, today we went from 60% battery to 83, in large part due to the ocean vault. We only averaged 7.8 knots upwind in light conditions.
Yeah.
And that's like, it was thumping power in. Like it really was thumping a lot of power in. Because we've got a huge battery bank, so you might be like, oh, 20%, but our battery bank also powers the electric engine.
There's a lot of batteries down there.
Yeah, there's a lot
you
of...
should see them. You would be very impressed.
You'd be like, killer, what?
Oh my god! Hey! Hello!
I can't see Darwin. He's turned into a ghost.
Everyone's silent, which means we're very hungry and the food's good. Riley, what are you doing? You can tell everyone you're posting on Sea People.
Oh, I'm posting on Sea People.
Alright, that's alright then. Well, there's your hat, babe. It's down here, look.
Yeah, I just saw it.
So Riley,
I need my coffee.
Riley's claiming that he got attacked by mosquitoes last night. And I wouldn't have believed him because no one else got attacked, and usually it's me, but I did see some marks on his back last night. And there was what I think is like a dugong, because it was hanging around our boat this morning. I was meditating and I kept hearing this, yeah babe, I kept hearing this like air coming up, but it wasn't a dolphin, and it was slow.
Did you hear that noise?
It was really slow, but I still couldn't see it.
Oh, remember when I got attacked by a dugong in Stella Maris?
You didn't get attacked.
I did. It came after me. It was hectic. It was baring its teeth, gnashing its fangs.
Riley jumped in the water to swim with the dugong, and once he hopped in, it came over close to him, and you freaked out because it was huge.
I got really scared.
It was the biggest dugong ever.
I swam like that. I was really freaking out.
Panic.
Hello, kitty.
How are you? Yeah, I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Ellie, how are you?
Yeah, I'm good.
I was saying hello, kitty, but you
Sorry,
didn't hear me.
Conversation.
So, Jack, you didn't get attacked by bugs out here?
Oh, there was a couple of mosquitoes,
Yeah.
but we just managed to kind of get a cover over us and
Okay.
cover up. But it was more the dew. The dew came down. It was actually really cold for a few hours last night.
Oh, really? Well, yeah, we woke up and the deck was soaking wet,
Yeah.
like for the first time in ages.
Yeah, but all good. Beautiful to wake up. It was so glassy calm when we first woke up.
Mm.
It was nice.
Well, we've got a mosquito net that you can hang from there. It's
Oh yeah, that
really,
one.
really nice, actually.
Yo.
I'm just reviewing an hour-long episode, and it's so good, so exciting. So yeah, we're just catching up on some work this morning in my welcome to my office. This is where I work. Sometimes I put the laptop up here, but there's a glare that comes from up above. But yeah, just looking at this hour-long, and I cannot wait to release it. It's so good, and yeah, it's been a nice morning. What on earth's going on out here?
Mommy, play some ice.
Yeah, okay, please don't eat that ice because it's fridge ice. Has anyone told you that yet?
Yes.
Don't lick it. It's dirty.
Look, what is that?
Put it in the bucket for me, darling.
How you going down here?
I'm done.
Are ya?
It's too hot. I can't work anymore. Whew.
Great. Good news for me. So that's the second time I've sailed this boat out of danger. Elena, that squall came.
I was right.
You were right. How did you know that?
I can feel it in my bones.
Cloud control. So yeah, that squall that's over there behind us just built and built and built and built. And we just managed to skirt around the edge of it. We got rained on twice and got nice wind without actually getting smacked by 20 knots. It looks like it's holding quite a bit now. It's pretty fierce. We're getting that way. We are sailing. We've got the hum going.
Yeah, the hum's happening.
So we're sailing at 11 knots, upwind, in very flat conditions. 12 knots true wind speed, and 10 knots we're doing now. We're doing 11 before. We're making 1.6 kilowatts of power on the ocean volt. It's pretty crazy.
All right, there's some food in here for you. Are you hungry? No, okay.
Yeah, I am.
Oh, okay.
Sea state and clouds and stuff always look so underwhelming.
Yeah,
on camera.
yeah. It's a lot more ferocious than what the viewer would be seeing right now. Lunch is great as well.
Space
That's it. Bit more. Bit more.
You're back on your iPad. We haven't finished sailing yet.
As soon as he did that, he was straight back inside. All right, you ready to drop this main?
Yeah.
Bit further down there. Yeah, and then into the middle.
Okay, this is the first bit of like Philippines geography we've seen. This is the Philippines, we made it. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah. When you're a big boy like Lenny, you can. Hang on, Bubba. Hang on. Look, he's coming up now and he'll swim with you at the back in a minute. He's just got a job to do. Did you do it? Did you do it? First go.
Yeah, it's not very deep.
Sick. So as you guys know, our anchor road is still in a package on the mainland. We need to find a way of getting it this far north of Palawan. So we're still running off the 40 meters of anchor chain and a DIY job of our anchor road, which is just this really thin rope. And we're anchored in 25 meters of water right now. And usually that rope like wouldn't slip as badly as it just did. But basically when I anchored and went onto the rope, it just all fell out because we're in such deep water. So Riley had to actually swim down to put the bridle on, which wasn't part of the plan, but he did it pretty quickly. Now the kids are swimming and we're just going to come up on the bridle now, which will take the pressure off the anchor road. I don't know how much of that made sense to you non-sailors. Can you see Dada? Are you ready? Not that side. No. That's it.
Right.
Yeah, bit of a belly flop.
It was nice to see Darwin swimming almost as well as Lenny these past few months. We've taken them on some pretty special diving missions recently. We'd have to leave Darwin behind tomorrow though for our next spearfishing mission. We couldn't wait to drop the anchor at a secret fishing spot one of our friends had given us the coordinates to. Surely we'd get lucky this time.
It's only shot your shell again.
Okay, I'm still alive, Darwin.
It's only shot your shell again. Darwin! Can you find magical
"20 minutes into our first dive, and Riley came up with a spotted sweetlip. It might have been the first fish Lenny had seen his dad ever spear, so it was a bit of a moment.
What are you up to here, guys?
We are trying to figure out a nice place to anchor. There's nice coral in this area and we don't want to drop an anchor on a beautiful coral head. So Jack's going to jump in the water. We're going to try and land the anchor on a patch of sand, and then you, me, Elena, Jack and Fran are all going to go and spear a wahoo. No, there won't be a wahoo. There might be a
Tuna, maybe.
Yeah, but the tuna, I think the tuna that we read about might be the ones that the lady was showing Darwin the other day.
Oh, probably.
What are you up to, Jack?
Just trying to find a spot to anchor that's sandy on the bottom. So Riley's asked me to jump in and check for a nice sandy spot.
Perfect.
That looks sandy AF. Hold your ground, it looks good. I think we might be on the spot. Tell us, Jack. Tell me how good we are.
Let me know when, mate. Get those guys.
Yeah.
Finally! That was an awesome dive. Well done.
That's a beautiful coral trout. Wow, that was hard work.
What did you say? What did he say? I missed it.
Oh my goodness, how did Jack get big orange?
We're gonna eat him later, Darwin.
Yes.
That'd be yummy, won't it?
I didn't realise it at the time, but this trip with these people, Ellie, Tom, Jack and Fran, it just feels like an avalanche of warm memories. It has occurred to me in the past, but never felt quite so deep and visceral, that we really are capturing our life on film. We really were having this much fun. I really do love all of the people on board with us. They really are kind and unbelievably generous people. I can't believe how lucky my boys are to be around all of this, and I hope that they come to understand it someday. Thanks everyone for watching our family and its little adventures. It's been a real journey.
What are we eating here, Jack?
We've got the coral trout caught today, done in breadcrumbs and served on a bed of rice.
Really lovely.
Happy days.
Chef Fran.
Yeah, Fran's done an amazing job.
Thanks, Fran.
Thank you, Fran.
The Vagabond has taken an early lead.